I'm alive due to the team. Like I say, we owe them a life. Can't be no fairer. And as you can see, I do. Emotionally grateful. And that's true. Now, hello, my name's Robert Bell. Basically, I was a builder, engineer, joiner, carpenter. I was basically a master of all trades. Then it was like change of life. I had a real bad accident. Now I'm Robert Bell in a wheelchair.
I'm Dr Ruth Lenehan. I'm the lead GP for the Complex Needs Service.
I'm Becky and I am the clinical pharmacist.
My name's Jo, I'm a social prescriber with the Complex Needs team.
Hi, I'm Ian Lawrence. I'm a GP by background and I lead on Team Up Derbyshire.
Hi, I'm Dr Neil Mackay. I'm a GP, but for the past few years I've been involved in the clinical strategy of developing Team Up within Derby City.
I think I had 3 or 4 strokes in the space of a week, and basically it means my brain doesn't send signals to parts of the body that normal people do. The main one is my bowels and my waterworks. My brain will not let me go to toilet unless I sit on a normal toilet.
Key thing with Robert was housing. The house was completely unsuitable to his needs. It wasn't livable for Robert to lead a fulfilling life. Couldn't access the toilet, struggled to get up and down the stairs. When I first met him, he was in bed, could not get out of bed at all.
I had 2 options. I had to not eat and drink and starve myself, or use public transport, wheelchair accessible taxis to take me to public toilets. That I did a lot, but this financially, sometimes I couldn't, so I had to go out eating or drinking because I couldn't afford to use the taxi firm.
When I first met Robert, I think it's fair to say he was in quite a dark place, and to see the difference now, he's a different person really, certainly much happier, much more positive, and it's so rewarding to see that.
I got to a place that if nobody stepped in, I even told my own family that if nothing's going to be done for the new year, I'm not going into the new year as I am. I'm going to take my own life before the new year. I explained that to professionals, thinking if it wasn't for Ruth stepping in and her team, I would 100% be dead now. They gave me my new lease of life.
What we did with Robert after our initial meeting, he became involved with the rest of the complex needs team, so the health and wellbeing coach, the pharmacist and the social prescriber.
As we have an ageing population with increasing health and social needs, the Team Up process was a real opportunity to bring multiple community agencies and multiple services together and try and get us all to work in slightly different ways.
Really what we want to change is so that everybody's focused on the individual they're trying to support, and they do that together.
How do you feel about the medicines? You take quite a lot. My job is to make sure that people are on the right medicines and at the right doses. I wanted to listen to Robert to find out what mattered to him and then work with him so that we could achieve his goals. We wanted to try and minimise the medication that he took, reduce his side effects, but still support him to have good pain control.
Complex needs come in straight away. We're now changed and there's so much improvement. I'm taking probably 10, 15 tablets less a day.
So I just like to get things done, so if I need something doing, I'll find out who the best person to go to is, and I'll try and make it happen what needs to be done.
Living in the old house wasn't any good for Robert and his health, and moving here has made it a lot easier for us as a family. Obviously the stair lift is just amazing, and obviously everything in the house that what Robert needed.
I can have a shower every day, where before people had to lift me in a bath, lift me back out of a bath. Now, on a chair, wheel me in, turn the shower on, wash, out, done. Push me on, push me off.
Yeah.
With the wheels and that, it's like I've got legs again. In this house, I can actually smile again.
This is an amazing thing for Rob to have. He's got more independence that way. rolling on and rolling off, up and downstairs, wherever he needs to be. It was really hard when he first had his accident, being in hospital, coming home, the dark days of Rob not wanting to get out of bed because he couldn't, and moving here, the children have got the dad back again. We're really happy, very happy.